Hey everybody, it's Brian back with Inspiring How You See That, and I have a new artist spotlight today. And this one's very exciting. Actually, I'm going to be talking about a newer and up-and-coming artist by the name of Brian Dalton. Brian is I'll describe him as kind of a rock singer with some techno elements. The best actually, as far as his style, if you're familiar with Smash Into Pieces, it's a band that, as you know if you've seen our videos, you know I absolutely love Smash Into Pieces. He has a sound that is similar to that, in that it's kind of the hard rock with a lot of the techno and electronic elements mixed in, and he's got an awesome voice. It just goes absolutely perfect with it. As a matter of fact, on a couple of the songs, particularly on his newest song up to this point that he came out with, which is called Rise, he actually at times sounds like Tommy Vext of Bad Wolves. So if you're familiar with how Tommy sounds, maybe I'm weird, you'll see I'm like, I don't know what the heck he's talking about, but there are times where I hear that similar type of sound. But he's got a great voice, he can harmonize very well, and he's got a little bit of like a raspiness to his voice, which works out really cool with the type of music that he's doing. He's been around, he started, as far as I know, actually making videos, kind of releasing some songs here and there about 5-6 years ago. And since then, he hasn't made a full album yet, but he is working on making more music right now. But he's released a good half a dozen songs, and they're all fantastic. The nice thing is I actually recently got a chance to meet Brian Dalton at the home studio of Jake Bond. And you might remember Jake, probably about a month and a half ago, we did an interview with the band Adelaide, and Jake is the guitarist for Adelaide. So I sat down with him and Laura Responda. Awesome guy. Jake's a phenomenal person, and actually you'll be seeing more with myself and Jake. We got the chance to do an interview to talk about some of the things that he's doing as a solo project, and also some of the producing that he's doing for other artists. And that's where he came into the story with Brian Dalton. So they're both from Missouri, but actually Jake lives in North Carolina now. Brian's still down in Missouri. But Brian went up to North Carolina to stay with Jake and actually work on some new music. So Jake is mixing and producing and doing a lot to help out Brian. And that's where I got the opportunity. I went down to North Carolina and sat down, hung out with Brian, and actually got an interview with him. So I'm pleased to announce that, keep your eyes open for that, because within the next few weeks we will be able to put up that interview that we had, and I think you'll really like it. He's an awesome guy. He's one of those guys that's just very easy to talk to, no arrogance at all, just very down to earth, and extremely talented as an artist. If you get the chance, go out and look up Brian Dalton Music on YouTube. He also has a website, briandaltonmusic.com. And like I say, he's probably released 6-7 songs so far. Among them are The Choice, The Follower. The Follower is really cool. It's got this very cinematic, almost movie quality video to it. I won't give away too much, but it's pretty intense, pretty action-packed. I think you'll really like that one. Games is another great song. I had mentioned Rise, which is the newest one that he has released, and that's honestly probably my favorite song by him. That's an absolutely phenomenal song that I keep on repeat, and I've listened to probably 100 times over the past month or so. The oldest one that I can find is The Truth, and you could look up the video for The Truth. It's an acoustic song. Beautiful song, and actually in that video it's kind of cool. Jake Bond is playing guitar in that video, so I believe it was released back in 2014. So check it out, and absolutely stop by Brian's website, send him a message, let him know that Brian and Kevin from Inspiring How You See That sent you there. Again, he's an amazing guy. I absolutely see him becoming a superstar. I mean, he's got the talent, he's got the charisma. He's one of those people that you spend a short period of time with him and he's got that something special to be a star. And so I'm excited to see, like I said, I know he's working on new music now, so it's going to be coming out in the near future. It's going to be awesome to see where his career takes off to. So again, keep your eyes peeled. Within the next couple of weeks, we're going to have an awesome interview with Brian. We'll be pumped out. We'll let everybody know when that's out there. In the meantime, check him out. Check out Jake Bond as well. He's in the process of making some music now, and it hasn't been released yet, but it's coming soon. So we'll let you guys know when that's coming out. Again, that's going to be amazing. He's really working on some awesome praise and worship songs. So we're excited to see, and it's cool to see that small world effect in place when you start meeting artists and they know other artists that you know, and they've worked with artists that you know, and it's cool to see how that all intertwines. So again, check out Brian Dalton. Let us know what you think of this video. Let us know what other kind of artists that you're aware of that you think, we'd love to see the spotlight shine on them. Let people know about their music and let them know what's going on. And hopefully we can take a look and shine the spotlight, maybe even sit down and talk to them. So again, we always love when you guys reach out to us with your ideas and things that you'd like to see, and we always appreciate when you spend this time with us. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. That way you can always keep up with everything that Kevin and I are doing, and let us know what you'd like to see. And so, as always, we love you guys, God bless, and rock on.